won't stop till I hear him say,
SEC has literally allowed their employees to trade XRP. Guys and gals, I'm going to show you a document right now. Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. As always, if you're interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, and foreign exchange, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a big video for you all here today. In today's video breakdown, I'm going to go into an extreme detailistic perspective as to why I think that this SEC case was all pre-planned and pre-programmed into the market as a manipulative scheme to suppress the price of XRP long-term. The banking institutions, the elites, they know exactly what Ripple, the company, was capable of doing and how XRP is transforming the global economy, and they wanted a piece of the pie, but they fell behind. So with today's video breakdown, I'm going to show you guys some kind of just research that I do on the back end that's kind of supporting this claim. Again, nothing that I constitute here is financial advice. Everybody here watching this video needs to have an open mind. Let's jump down the rabbit hole together. So I tweeted out to you guys a snapshot of one of my most favorite books. It is called The Road to Ruin by James Rickards. I highly advise that you guys tap in, go take the time and read this book. The research, like I've said to you all, ladies and gentlemen, is there on the table for you all to do. Don't be a closed-minded individual. Don't be one of those people that's like, oh, you know, price can't be artificially suppressed. It's not humanly possible for the elites to do something like that to us. Oh my gosh, no, you guys need to be awake and aware and understand that these closed door meetings, these things happening behind the scenes that the general public does not know about, does in fact exist. And it only takes for you to do some simple research to understand this. The elites do not hide this from anybody. Okay. That's the thing that you guys have to understand about this. They release this information to the general public. It's just that the general public doesn't actually take the time to go and research, because the general public is a yes civilization. They want everything handed to them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This, that, right? They want everything handed to them. To break out of your comfort zone and go do your research takes a lot of time and effort, and not a lot of people have time and effort to give. Okay. So escape from the matrix. I put it out this tweet to you guys and I said, do your research. People don't even realize that sleeper attack viruses in the market exist. They think prices can't be artificially suppressed. Hashtag XRP. Used offensively, these viruses can create a flood of sell orders. This is spelled wrong. Sell orders in wide yield markets to manipulate prices. And then I did hashtag crypto. Pay attention to what's going on in the cryptocurrency market. I'm going to show you guys via technical analysis why I think that this SEC case, based off of past price action from companies that were sued in the past by the SEC, based off of what we're seeing now in comparison to Ripple and XRP, you guys are going to be mind blown by this video. So here, this is on page, I believe, 85. If you actually have the hard copy of this book, again, The Road to Ruin by Jim Rickards. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read the excerpt for you guys just to show you all what is going on behind the scenes that the majority of people don't know is happening. It says, most threatening in the market are sleeper attack viruses planned deep in the stock exchange operating systems, awaiting activation as part of a larger attack. Such sleeper viruses also serve as a deterrent to attack by the nation hosting an infected system. One such attack virus planted by Russian military intelligence was discovered inside the operating system of the NASDAQ stock exchange in 2010. The virus was enabled. No one knows how many undiscovered digital viruses are lying in wait. Viruses can erase customer accounts without a trace. Used often usively, these viruses can create an uncontrolled flood of sell orders on widely held stocks such as Apple or Amazon. Military doctrine calls for attacks in conjoined with military multipliers. An attack will wait for a day when stocks are already down 5%, say 900 points on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, then launch an attack to amplify the downwards momentum. These results could be in a single day. So this is, again, an excerpt on page 85 from James Rickards, the book, The Road to Ruin. Highly advise you guys go check it out, either read it on audio or read it off Amazon, maybe purchase it, whatever the case may be. But just to show you guys some supporting articles, okay, we see right here, this was released late, okay, back in 2014 4 years later. Okay, the Russian malware infiltrated the NASDAQ servers, says Business Week. And we see a little highlights. Bloomberg Business Week report has revealed that the CIA, NSA, and other agencies spent months investigating a major malware attack on the NASDAQ, revealing the stock exchange services vulnerability. In 2010, the FBI picked up hints that an intruder had compromised NASDAQ central servers. After looking closer, experts realized that the malware wasn't meant for surveillance. It was potentially capable of disrupting trading, or even in the NSA's initial opinion, wiping out the entire exchange. Guys and gals, again, like I said, do your research. I'm going to show you guys in today's video breakdown why I think the Ripple case is a hoax. So check this out right here. This is a video you guys can go watch on STANSBERRY Research. I will put in the description down below the link to this YouTube video so you guys can go check it out. We are at roughly 12 minutes and 46 seconds into this video, and listen to what this gentleman here has to say about the Ripple XRP case. Then I'm going to get down into the technical analysis of things to kind of think of and consider when you're thinking about this court case and everything that's going on in the market as of today.
As the SEC inches closer, to issue a statement regarding the long-standing lawsuit against Ripple, I mean, how do you think that this plays out?
Well, it's interesting. One might even say that the SEC is a great barometer for investment. The SEC sued Amazon, the SEC sued Tesla, the SEC sued Microsoft, and the SEC suing Ripple. So when I look at those things, I say to myself, okay, let me drill down in this just for the audience members that don't know what's going on here. Just for very quickly here, to be clear, SEC is suing Ripple over the fact that they believe every XRP sale, no matter where it took place, secondary market or over the counter, is in fact a security to the SEC. That is the claim that they're making. Now, to be clear even further, there are no criminal charges in this complaint. So this is really a civil matter here, right? This is about whether we call it a duck or we don't call it a duck, right? And at the end of the day, I believe that XRP is going to function so importantly as a complement to the US dollar and all the other fiat dollars of the world, as a bridge between them, acting as a new oil or a new grease for this new digital system that we're moving to.
So for you,
they'll get it figured out.
So for you, is it the one world currency?
You know what? No, I don't think so. I think it is a bridge to all the currencies. And I think it is a bridge to... And I think and I don't want to act like I'm trying to, parse words here.
Okay, so something I want you all to take into consider is the fact that he said and mentioned Amazon, Tesla, Microsoft, all being sued by the SEC, right? Think about what he just said, that this is a civil matter regards to, is XRP a security or not? Not necessarily saying that they did anything illegal, but I want to take your attention to something that I showed you guys in a video, a couple videos back in 2018, when Brad Garlinghouse was sitting on the stage giving regulatory advice to the IMF. You guys have to understand how massive that is. And there was nobody else sitting on the stage with the director there of the IMF, or the individual representing the IMF, Ross Lekov, if I do remember his name correctly, talking about how, Chris Larson, Brad Garlinghouse, and other key individuals are part of this high-level advisory board that the IMF has put together. And guys and gals, if you just do your research on who the IMF, you don't just get a seat next to a representative of the International Monetary Fund if you're not an important key player. Guys and gals, wake up. Okay, don't let anybody fudge you out of this market. Understand that these elites, okay, that's their job. It's their job to allow people to create content, to steer your attention away from Ripple's XRP, and to fudge you out. Okay, and I'm going to show you again here today why I believe that is to be the truth. Okay, so here we see top 15 international organizations, and we see right down here, number 5, the International Monetary Fund. Now, above them is the World Economic Forum. Above them, we see the United Nations, and we have seen documentation via PDFs, live virtual panels, okay, of Ripple being involved in each of these international organizations, even some of the other ones like the World Bank or the World Trade Organization. Okay, so you guys and gals really have to ask yourself, are you going to be the type of person that is awake and aware to the manipulation in the market, or are you just going to keep watching YouTube and, all of these people that say XRP is good, XRP is bad? Generate your own bias. Do the research and generate your own bias. It's not hard to do, guys and gals. Okay, so that's another reason why I'm creating this video. So we see right here, just to prove proof is in the pudding, Amazon settled securities lawsuit for $27.5 million. This took place roughly in 2003, I believe, to 2005, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know just back end if those dates are initially all the way correct, but generally speaking, it happened in 2005 when Amazon pretty much the whole lawsuit was going on with the SEC. Okay, coming over to Tesla. And this plays an important role because when we go into the charts, I want you guys to see it's insane right now, the manipulation. I'm proving it to you guys. Check this out. Okay, so 2018 was the whole court case with the SEC with Tesla. Okay, so here's a documentation just to kind of go off of that, right? Tesla chief Elon Musk is sued by SEC. This happened in 2018. We come over here. What year did Microsoft get sued by the SEC? And it was roughly in 1998. And then it pretty much settled in 2002. Okay. So again, this is all going to play an important role when we go over to the technical analysis. And we already know, guys and gals, if you're an XRP holder, that Ripple was sued by the SEC in 2020 and is still ongoing now in 2022. So it's roughly been about 2 years. Okay. So let's just go over to Amazon first. All right. Well, actually, let's jump back to XRP. So, calm down real quick there, Cypress. Let's go over XRP first. I want you guys to take a second and look at the price action. Okay. Here, this arrow depicts, generally speaking, where the SEC started the lawsuit with Ripple. Okay. Look what everybody did. They pushed price higher. This is when the bull run came into play. This is when they started stimulating the economy, right? The end of 2019, 2020 from the pandemic, 2021, pumping quantitative easing into the market, right? Pumping stimulus into the economy. Okay. And that allowed the cryptocurrency markets to surge. I've already explained that multiple times. But realistically speaking, what were the banking institutions doing? They were pushing price up into a discount. Over here, again, there's greed to the upside and there's greed to the downside. They were pushing price all the way up into a premium so that way they could take sell positions. Now look at this, SEC ongoing case still going on with Ripple, okay? And we see this downwards pressure. So I want you guys to pay attention to this move. We see when the case kind of started, we see this bullish move, and now we see this downwards pressure. And every single company that got sued by the SEC has created the same exact pattern, a manipulative scheme up into previous highs or areas of interest that could be premium for the major key players for them to take sells and short positions to push price back down after they've profited from buys to take buy positions at a discount, guys and gals. That is what's happening right now with Ripple and XRP. Now, where to say that that discount is going to set a bottom in at, who knows? My job here today in this video is to show you guys that the proof is in the pudding with the technical analysis that we do here at CYPRX. So I was comparing XRP US dollar to other companies that were sued by the SEC. Let's just first go take a look at Amazon. And again, remember, I told you all that the dates play an important role. Okay. You can't do this without time in the market. Time in the market is the most important and crucial element to all of this. Okay. So let's just pay attention. Remember, I showed you guys the documentation that says that Amazon was sued by the SEC in 2005. Okay. So check this out. Let's find 2005 on the charts. This is the Amazon NASDAQ chart. Okay. We see monthly view. All right. So we can go back to 2005 and let's look at this. Okay. Look at 2004, the market crashed, right? Then boom, 2005 hits. What happens? They push the market up to take sell positions. If you guys can't see, let me just zoom in a little bit more here for you all. Same exact price action, guys and gals. They push the market up. 2005 lawsuit starts. They drop the market to get a discounted price after profiting from their buys. They take premium sells down into lows, and then boom, the lawsuit ends. And look what happens to Amazon stock. It skyrockets. Okay. It literally skyrockets, guys and gals, from a bottom, from a low, from after the banking institutions utilizing the lawsuit as a manipulative scheme to ride the wave up, to profit, to then take sells down into lows, and then to profit some more from taking discounted buys, guys and gals. It is straight manipulation, okay? And the reason why I showed you all that article in the book at the start of this video was to open your mind that this does exist. And again, this is my personal bias. This is my technical analysis. This is me doing, my type of view in the market, okay? This is me bringing my approach to the market and what I have to offer. You guys can take it or leave it. Believe what I want to say or don't, but the proof is in the pudding. So now let's go over to Tesla, and I'm just going to show you guys it cannot all be a coincidence. It just can't. It's impossible that the market just moves for no reason. everything in the market happens for a reason. So check this out. Prior to the lawsuit, what do we see? We see a bullish move. And just like I told you guys, prior to the lawsuit, bullish move for the banking institutions to take premium sells. Lawsuit comes on Tesla 2018. Boom, right there. Look at this, topped out. And then the market drops. Where does it drop to? It drops below where the market was at prior to them buying price prior to the lawsuit manipulation. They get a discount and then the lawsuit ends. This happens for Tesla, it happened roughly, I believe they settled in 2021, 2022, all the way. But the court case started to end and go in Tesla's favor. And then boom, guys and gals, look at Tesla stock. You cannot make this up. Okay? You cannot make this up. One more time, just to show you guys, proof is in the pudding. Let's go to Microsoft. You guys heard it. Okay? The SEC sued all three of these companies. Let's go back in time. Okay? 1998. Again, put your charts on the monthly chart so you can see this price action. It's nuts. You cannot make this up. The market buys 1997, 1998, lawsuit comes into fruition, market tanks down into lows. So the banking institutions, after selling from a premium, can get discounted buys. And what does the market do, guys and gals? When in doubt, zoom out. Microsoft Corporation stock, boom. You guys see and catch my drift. So now I want to take your attention back to the XRP charts after showing you guys those three. SEC suing Ripple. SEC has literally allowed their employees to trade XRP. Guys and gals, I'm going to show you a document right now. Okay, this is just a little extra added sauce. If you're still here, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check this out. So you mean to tell me right here, this is a PDF, and I will link this in the description down below, okay, that states that the SEC allowed their employees to trade XRP frequently before the lawsuit. Guys and gals, you cannot make this up that this is all a scam. This evidence, and this reads right here. I'm going to read this to you guys again. I'll link it in the description down below for anybody that wants it. Okay. This evidence provides strong corroboration of the defendant's defense in this case and undermines the SEC's claims. Specifically, the no acknowledge fact that the SEC itself did not restrict its own employees from selling or buying XRP, notwithstanding its long-standing regulation against its employees engaging in securities transactions without pre-clearance, indicates that the SEC had not concluded prior to at least January 2018 that the sale and offers of XRP were security transactions. Boom. Guys and gals, you cannot make this up. This is an official PDF. I will link it in the description down below. You guys can even go look up the case number right here. Okay. Check it out. I will link this in the description down below. So again, just to prove the ideology, back to the charts. Okay. I showed you guys how manipulation in the market does and has existed in the past. Okay. I showed you guys an opinion on what's going on in the market and what XRP is going to be utilized for in the future. I've even showed you guys in the past that Ripple, okay, has been on stage and is a key element in the PDF documentation and on the websites of these three major international organizations. Okay. I showed you also how Amazon was sued by SEC, Tesla sued by SEC, Microsoft sued by SEC. And you've seen now what has happened with the stock of those three companies. Guys and gals, now let's just, before we end this video, check this out. Beginning of 2020, SEC drops a lawsuit on Ripple. Boom, price surges. XRP experiences, what is this? Let's just measure this out. Okay, let's just roughly say from here to here. Okay, almost 1,000% gain. Banking institutions, big key players, whales in the market, sell. What do you think is coming next? Zoom out when in doubt. Settlement, solution, whatever the case may be, guys and gals, this price action long-term is 110%, in my personal opinion, going much higher than $3.48. I'm never going to be the type of person that sits here and tells you guys where I think that's going to be at. Everybody needs to set that personal preference and that personal price target in place. You guys know and have known for quite some time what it is that I'm doing with my XRP bags. Blessings to you guys all. Again, nothing that I constitute here is financial advice. But guys and gals, the devil's in the details. Okay, I cannot continue to wake people up enough. I can lead a horse to water. You can't make them drink it. I can give you guys the sauce. I can show you guys this stuff. Take it upon yourself. I recommended a book at the beginning of this video. The energy is unreal. They're trying to suppress, manipulate, misguide, misdirect, misinform every human being on this earth. Take it upon yourself to save your family and your friend circle and move on with your life, out, free, stuck away from the system. Okay. Get out of the system, guys and gals. Blessings to you all. I appreciate the love and support. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you guys in the next YouTube video breakdown.
Won't stop till I hear him say